You think you would let me marry somebody that you didn't like?
Yeah, if you said, hey, I really like this guy, I think I'd be okay with it. Like, do I think he's gonna beat you, or do I just dislike him?
Maybe you dislike him / thinks he's inadequate.
Oh, I think that's fine. If he makes you happy, I'm not gonna give you a hard time about it. I would make my opinion known. I'll say, hey, I think you can do much better. The last situationship you were in, early on, I indicated that I think, not that you can do better, but I think you have a lot to offer. And I think he was very similar to a lot of decent men out there. I don't want a decent man for you. I want a great man for you. To me, he was a decent man.
I remember we were having a conversation and you were trying to tell me in the lightest way to do what's best for both of us, because it was a situationship, and you were saying you're a glass half full type of person, and like I'm optimistic in thinking that things could work when it probably won't work. And I agree with that. My intuition or my thoughts early on, I feel like I knew that it wasn't gonna work, but I just liked him a lot. That like I just kept going like a hamster on like a wheel, and I kept going with the flow. I still liked him a lot. In fact, more and more as time went on, while also knowing more and more that feeling like it wasn't gonna work out. It was so contradicting, and it made me realize like I am being optimistic by still being there, but I just couldn't help myself until I literally ran myself to the ground. It's one of those things where you're with them until you almost hate them, and that's when you can end it.
You always have to see things through to the end, because you just always think, oh, it could have worked out. What if things were different?